Terragen is a scenery generator program for Microsoft Windows and Mac OS X developed and published by Planetside Software. It can be used to create renderings and animations of landscapes. History. Released in stages to a participating community, Terragen 2 was released to pre-purchases on the 2nd of April 2009. Terragen 2 is offered in feature-limited freeware and full-featured commercial licenses. Planetside Software released the first public version of Terragen 2 after more than 3 years of development of both the core technologies and the program itself. Since then there have been several released updates to both licenses of the software along the development cycle, with a series of technology previews and a beta release. The final build was released on April 23, 2009, and more updates, including feature modules, are expected to be released later. Planetside released Terragen 3 in August 2013. Version 3.1 was released in February 2014. Terragen Classic. Terragen Classic is popular among amateur artists, which can be attributed to it being freeware, its intuitive interface, and its capability to create photorealistic landscapes when used skillfully. It can also use DEM files and other graphic surface maps for rendering. A commercial version of the software is also available and is capable of creating larger terrains, renders with higher image resolution, larger terrain files, and better post-render anti-aliasing than the freeware version. The terrain is generated from a two-dimensional height map. The program contains facilities for importing and exporting height maps to images, for use in other programs. Use in media. Rendering software contributed by Planetside proprietor Matt Fairclough was used by Digital Domain for effects in Star Trek Nemesis. Terragen Classic was used in The Golden Compass and the 2006 remake of The Wicker Man games, and many TV commercials. An image from what is now known as Terragen Classic appeared on the April 16, 2001 cover of Newsweek, and Terragen was used for animations in Brandy Norwood's What About Us music video. The classic version was also used by numerous artists such as Joan Fontcuberta and the French photographer Mathieu Bernard Raymond. Terragen Classic was used to create skyboxes for 3D video games such as Serious Sam.